attitudes towards death alter significantly during the Romantic era, including the vocabulary. So no longer were the dead put in coffins, they were put in caskets, which is the medieval term for a jewel box.
Horrors! What happened? The problem is, of course, that the red dye is unstable, and thinking that it might be wool might explain it, because when wool is dyed red, it is not meant to be washed, but it does look like cotton. Some of these reds look exactly like cotton.
By 1840, the Mitchells had moved to Kentucky, where yet another son died in 1843. Elizabeth's second attempt resulted in a finished quilt with a similar configuration with some of the same fabrics. Coffins in the family plot are inscribed with the deceased name, and more sit on the edges, waiting to be moved into the center after the Grim Reaper's visit. I just hope that there's not one of these coffins down here with my name on it.
I bet it is. That's what you get for having friends who are creepy.
All right, I'm going back to a quilt in Polly Mello's collection. Polly is the seventh know-it-all, or today unofficially, because so many of her quilts are coming up. She kindly lent this to the DAR for my last exhibit, which you can still see online. And it's red work embroidery, as you see, and it's really a bedspread, not a quilt. It has no filling, and I forget whether it's 1 or 2 layers. The blocks are all copies of newspaper photographs, and they're in response to the tragic story of the kidnapping of Anne and Charles and Anne Morrow Lindbergh's baby Charles Jr. in 1932. Which was dubbed the crime of the century and gripped the national press.